guess we're heading out and upper left, right out the temple. Or we can head out through that save point. Let's go. Let's do some backtracking. Ouch. This is the way I wanted to go. No, it's not. It's like they've taken the best parts of all the best Metroid games, as far as control scheme is concerned, and made them a thing. This doesn't matter. And like implemented that stuff here. Alright, I really need Spring Ball. Spring Ball will make things a lot easier. Alright, so now we can actually exit through here because we've got bombs. And then, what can we do? We can head up and left because that's uncharted territory. But of course we need to be able to fly or grab onto a wall way out there somewhere to do that. So failing that, we've also got the option to... Actually, here's something right here. Okay, I can't double jump, of course. Okay. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you're probably going to see me accidentally spider ball a lot. Right, there was a bomb wall here. Progress to be made. That's fun. Scanning environment. New log? This area spans a custom-built ecosystem that favors the growth of Metroids. The terrain itself is dangerous. Tendrils growing along the ground release extremely corrosive chemicals. Opportunistic predators and scavengers can recognize this as an ideal feeding ground, taking advantage of injured or dead animals. The presence of at least one Metroid is expected when venturing in these habitats. The tendrils are determined to be of artificial origin. Synthesized through technologically advanced methods, they absorb nutrients from dead matter. So the tendrils that we find are not naturally occurring on SR-388. They are synthesized, probably by space pirates, because they do that kind of crap. Fully expecting a Metroid here. This looks like a Metroid battleground or an arena. There it is. For those curious, I don't know how true to the original game. I want to hit it with a bomb, see what happens. Nothing. Okay. I don't know how true to the original game the layout of this game is. I don't recall very well the map for Metroid 2, so there's that. And you may see me throw these bombs around in rooms from time to time. Just kind of hoping to get a little bit lucky. Maybe one of them reveals some sort of a path or a block that I can break. Or an item I can pick up. Ah! Ooh. There's another Metroid husk. Also, my cell phone just went off, so if you heard that, don't think it's yours. Ow. Come on. Alphas are a lot tougher in this one than they were in Metroid 2. In Metroid 2, you could hit them anywhere with a missile. These ones have much better programming. They try and bonk you with their fangs and their horn, and then they back off. They don't fly in a predictable pattern. That's really cool. Cool. The items actually flew to me. I wonder if that's because they knew they were in a difficult to get spot, or if the charge beam will actually bring items to me. Also curious as to whether or not a charge shot will hurt them. Nope. My cell phone again. I should probably mute that when I record. There we go. I guess if they give us this big arena, we might as well use it. Ah, charge beam does bring items over to me. So that's one advantage. Oh yeah, we're getting some magma movement. Or some acid movement, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. So that's one advantage of keeping your beam active over missiles. Okay, well, we know that that lava was right there, about in the middle of the screen here. And I feel like we shouldn't return here until we have space jump so that we can move higher up. So. All the Metroids in this area have been cleared out. Let's get a move on. They did a great job with the controls. I was able to do everything I wanted with my bombs just there. Hop over at the right times, put bombs in just the right spots. Ouch. Why you do this? What? This is new. Scanning mechanism. New log entry. Ancient Guardian. This sentry deploys spikes, barriers, and corners targets into its firing range. Its archaic design constrains it to operate at lower power, preventing simultaneous use of its shield and mobility systems. Its arsenal consists of energy weapons with unique patterns. The robot was calibrated to detect foreign creatures bearing stolen equipment. Oops, that may be us. Recent earthquakes seem to have damaged the traction of the unit and spiked barriers. Despite these complications, it remains a considerable threat. Okay, its archaic design constrains it to operate at low power, preventing simultaneous use of its shield and mobility systems. Alright, so it can't protect itself and move. So anytime it's stationary, I can hit it. Sorry, anytime it's moving, I can hit it. You don't want to stay directly underneath it. Okay. Whenever it does those fireballs, you go morph ball. Whenever it drops fire, you jump. And if you're not underneath it, then you don't gotta worry about the lasers. Oh, that's new. Gotta get greedy. Gotta try and get as many shots in as possible. There we just ran out of missiles. So that was cool. Gonna take a look up here, despite the fact we don't have space jump or high jump or anything like that. Oh, snap. Okay. Well played. Ooh. We found a thing. Found us another missile tank. That's a yellow door, can only be brought down by power bombs. Yeah. Okay, so we know there's a power bomb door up there, so that's fun. No more acid. Or was there acid here before? Who knows? We know it's moved down. Dang it. Those blend in very well with the environment that they do. Okay, so we can move down here now. Take a look at what's through here. There's an item here, it says, on the map. Maybe we find this item. What? Why is that there? That leads me to believe that this actually leads up somewhere. No? Okay. Oh, I can't grab those either. I know you can use that as a good start. Oops. Okay, well those spikes are going to prevent me from spider balling up there. So whatever item is here... Ah, okay, here we go. It's probably here. There it is. God, that's our missile tank. We'll have to come back to this area later. Some new ability will grant us the power to go through there. Or we'll approach from a different angle. Okay. Scanning environment. More Metroids? 7 Metroids detected in this area. I feel like this is more of the same. Yeah, it's more of the same. Oh, but they stay for a little while. It's still not going to do me any good. Let's get bold. Alright. Actually, this is a safe spot right here. But it's not going to really do me much good. Let's come back later. Sometimes you gotta take some intentional damage, man. There's a way down through there, we can see on the mini-map. That is a way down, but, you know, acid, lava, caustic substance, whatever you want to call it. Something we don't want to be swimming through. Ah, another refill point. I'm noticing a pattern. Actually, this one's empty. Oh, jeez! was supposed to startle you. It didn't really startle me, but it was surprising. Alright, so my charge beam has basically become a vacuum beam, which is fun. Ooh, scanning environment. What is this place? New log entry. Hydro station. The massive facility at the center of this reservoir filters and pumps waters through enormous pipelines. These pipes come out of the complex and disappear into the surrounding rocks, presumably to supply other buildings for further buildings further down the cave system with clean water. Though abandoned, most of it remains functional. Robotic activity is detected inside. Of course, why wouldn't there be? So the Chozo built a hydro pump station. A long time ago. And it's still functional. What? I can't spider ball up angles like that? That's interesting. Okay, you need to stop. Okay, the camera changing throws me off a little bit there. Oh yeah, why am I doing that? I could just... It's slower, but it's more steady. Once again, we're exploring the outside of a building here before we go into the inside.